Daniel, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being here. I just want to talk about little about research. So you have, let's start it all over. You have Amazon.com. You go to this site, Amazon.com, right? Amazon.com. Just go to your browser, Amazon.com, right? Now, this is the Amazon platform. I'll make my browser to be in the desktop site. Okay, so once you have this, let it load. So this is your browser. Okay, now you want to do a research, right? So what you're going to do, your focus will be on this place. There are many ways you can do this. There are many tricks you can do here. And then first of all, your location here have to be in any of the states in the US, right? Change either you put their postal code 9001, whichever way, or you choose, or you just put any address. You can choose down here. If you click on this choose, you just go to the United States. Okay, that's your target. Go to the United States. Right, so you just choose United States here. Okay, I can't find that. Normally use the code, though you can just use any postal code from any of the states. Okay, here we can't find. Okay, we have United Kingdom, United States. You can even use this United States, whatever, right? Then you apply, click on done. Already my location is United States layout. So see where we are. Then I will come here, change this all to books. Okay, so when you have this, so among many ways, I just want to show you a few ways you can just do a quick research on the platform and you get books. Now if you check closely, you have medical care, you have Saks, you have bestseller, you have Amazon Basic, you have today's deal, you have new release, right? So what you want to do, I'll click on these bestsellers here. If I click on bestsellers, right, this is what pops up. We have let's look at the icons together. We have bestseller, new release, movers, and we don't need that, just bestsellers, new release. Now what you want to do is, one, you can move to new release. Secondly, you can come to books. I'll click on books. Right, so when you click on books, you have category. Maybe I don't know the category you are into, so you are doing this research now via category. Okay, via category. So maybe you are into let me pick one of the categories. Let me see. Let's see, self-help or travel. Let me check on travels. Maybe you're into travel niche, so I'll click on travel. So when you come here now, you're going to see books that are doing well in the travel guide niche. Now by way of overview, you notice that most of these books here are ranking number 1, number 2. They are doing well. So this can give you an idea on what to write on from mere looking, because for them to rank is an idea or an insight that they are doing well. Okay, so I'll just take a look. These are books specifically related to travels, right? So you look at what people are writing on that is doing well on the platform. Note that you don't necessarily need a pay to do a successful research on the platform and make your money. You don't need a P2. It's not necessary. So you can look at it via this way and just look at the books that are doing well. Then you go and do your further research extensively on it. Right? Now, secondly, I can decide to even navigate. Okay, under the travels, see what is itemized. Right? These are all subcategories itemized here. You have Africa, Asia, Australia and South Pacific, Canada, Caribbean, and all that. Food and travel. These are all subcategories. You know that okay, this category, these are books that are doing well here. Okay, these are books that are doing well here. I can further go and click on, if you check this place, if you click here, you have categories, right? You have categories. You can use this angle to also do another research. I can go to new and trending. Okay, new and trending books. In this new and trending, I can check new releases. Okay, now for a book that have been released, the person who did this publication must have done some research, must have done one or two things, and you know that for him to publish that book, you will now build on his own data and further do your own research. I get me. So if I through new release, we still come here. I'm interested in travel, for example. I click on travel, right? Then we are still here. So I will now go to a category. Let's say food, lodging, and transportation. I will click on this. I want to see books that are doing. So you don't want to do something that you'll be lost. You are driven by data specifically. Okay, so these are the new releases in food, lodging, and travel references. You now look at, you have Switzerland, you have Germany, you have in Japan, right? And the like. So these are books, and if you see their ranking, this is number 4, Japan is number 3, right? So see how these books are doing well. They are all doing well. They are all doing well. So what I'm going to do now, I can decide to pick a book and go and do further research on that book. What did the author do? How did he do what he did? Right? Then I will now go and build on it. So these are just simple ways among many ways you can do your research, right? And get books that are driven by data, not just by emotions. Okay, because emotions doesn't drive sales. What drives sales is data. So you have this. So under travel, we are looking at food, lodging, and transportation. You have air travel, you have bed and breakfast, you have cruise. Now if I click, let me check this category. I'll see books that are doing well under this category. So you now know that even when you are working on the book, you're not just gazing, you're looking at books that are doing well in a particular category. You can now stay there and do an extensive research to get results. You see under this category, look at books that are doing well. Okay, these are books that are doing well, right? You now pick a book that is doing well and go and do further research to understand and understudy it, right? To understand and understudy it, and before you know it, begin to print your money, right? So these are to decide. You want me to mentor you? Sign up for my mentorship and you'll be glad you did. Amazon KDP is a journey, a process of learning and earning, and you need to learn well so that you can earn well. So the deeper you're learning, the deeper you're earning. The lesser you're earning, the shallow you're learning, the shallow you're earning too. So you need to learn. That's why you need mentorship, you need guide, and you can always reach out to me and you'll be glad you did. See you in my next video.